That Treehouse. Hello, my name is Ben. Hello, my name is Rosie. This is Grandpa. This is Grandpa's van. It's fantastic. Ben, Rosie's brother. Rosie, Ben's sister. Clunk, Grandpa's robot. Max, Ben's friend. Alice, Rosie's friend. Bobby, Alice's cat. Now, let's read this story, That Treehouse. Hi, Ben. Hi, Rosie, says Max. What are you doing? Ben and Rosie have planks of wood in their hands. Clunk is in the big tree with a hammer. We're making a tree house, says Ben. Do you want to make the tree house with us? Asks Rosie. Yes, please, says Max. I love tree houses. Clunk and the children make the treehouse floor. Then they make the walls and the roof. Grandpa comes to the backyard. Do you like our treehouse, Grandpa? Asks Rosie. It's fantastic, says Grandpa. Well done. We can play games in it, says Rosie. And we can sit in it and trade books, says Ben. You can sit in the treehouse and watch animals, says Grandpa. Trees are good homes for animals. Great, say the children. Can I sit in the treehouse too? Asks Clunk. I can find animals for you. Soon, Ben, Rosie, and Max are in the treehouse with Clunk. Ben has his notebook and pencil. Look, says Clunk. There's a squirrel on the tree. It climbs down to the ground. What's it doing? Asks Rosie. It has a nut from the tree, says Clunk. In the summer, squirrels put nuts in the ground. Then they can find the nuts in the winter and eat them. Ben points. Look! What's that behind the flowers? He asks. It's a cat, says Clunk. That's my sister's cat, says Max. Oh yes, says Rosie. That's Alice's cat, Bobby. He's watching the squirrel too. Oh no, says Ben. Bobby runs out from the flowers and jumps at the squirrel on the ground. The cat is fast, but the squirrel is very fast. The squirrel sees Bobby and runs up the tree. Alice comes to the backyard. She is looking for her cat. "I'm sorry," she says. "Bobby likes to come here and look for animals. He wants to catch birds and squirrels." She takes the cat to her house. Clank points at a bird. "Can you see that bird? It's getting food for the baby birds," he says. "Their nest is under one of the tree's branches." Rosie points at some flowers. "Is that a tail?" she asks. "Yes," says Ben. "That's Bobby's tail. He's in the backyard again." The bird doesn't see the cat. The bird doesn't hear the cat. "What can we do, Clank?" asks Rosie. Clank isn't listening. He's looking at the little beetle on his arm. "A beetle!" he shouts. "I don't like beetles." Clank is scared. He jumps and falls from the treehouse. Clank doesn't hit the ground. He falls on the trampoline close to the tree. Then he flies up, 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 and he flies down, down, down. Crash! Clank hits the trash cans next to the house. The bird hears the noise of the trash cans. It flies up to the tree. Bobby is angry. Alice comes to the backyard again. "I'm sorry about Bobby," she says. "That's okay," says Rosie. "But I have an idea." In the house, Grandpa puts a little bow on Bobby's collar. "What now?" asks Alice. "Now Bobby can go in the backyard again," says Rosie. "Come on, let's go to the treehouse." In the treehouse, the children are watching the squirrel again. "Listen," says Rosie. "I can hear Bobby's bell." The squirrel can hear Bobby's bell too. It runs up the tree. "Sorry, Bobby," says Max.